we are at the very end of the Donatello fusion, literally just a couple points away from the last 5 pieces. We need 4775 for this. We have 4747. I think we just need to upgrade something to plus 15. That's all we need to do. Upgrade like a 5-star, I believe. So let's, I mean, not plus, plus 12, not plus 15. We picked the worst piece of crap gear. There we go. There's the silverback. Nice. I think we're going to need it because it is I think it's 1 million silver to actually do the fusion. Yeah. I don't know why I'm clicking on everything, guys. I really don't. Oh, no, it's not. Why did I think it was 1 million? Isn't it 1 million to fuse something? Something is 1 million. Listen, something in this game is 1 million silver, okay? I am sure of that. Apparently no idea what it is, but something in this game is 1 million silver. Let's take a look at what he does. Just again, because I need a recap. First skill attacks when enemy heals allies by 5% of this champion's max HP. Instantly activates one random continuous buff heal on all allies. Continuous heal buff on all allies. Second skill attacks all enemies. Decreases cooldowns of allies skills except this champion by 2 turns. Skill cooldown cannot be decreased by other cooldown decreasing effects. Place it like a painkiller? Nope. A 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns, damage based on HP. Third skill removes all debuffs from all allies, 15% continuous heal, 25% strengthen on all allies for 2 turns. Also field turn meters by 20%. And then we have the I got you, bro. Whenever Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael attacks, this champion joins in on that attack. Whenever an ally is about to receive a fatal hit, this champion prevents that ally's death, keeps him alive with 1 HP, then equalizes that ally's HP. The HP level of that ally will be brought up to the average HP level of the team. If there are multiple champions on a team with this skill, only one will activate. So we got some turn cycling, we have some heals, we have some decreased cooldowns, we have some strengthen, and we have some team ups and the HP leader. So, I mean, he's definitely going to be great with Michelangelo. Let's build him. Do we have enough? I don't know if we have any tomes. I don't know why I even bothered saying that, because Plarium heals. Plarium hears everything. We're good. We probably should, so we could give him a proper showcase, but yeah, I believe, yes, we don't have anything. We really need to scale this guy up too, but, you know, tomes are non-existent, so we're going to build Donatello, and we're, of course, going to test him out. That is the point. Calling all new players, Raid wants you to join the Raid army. They want you so bad, they're going to give you a free legendary champion in your inbox as soon as you start playing. And 3 more epics right in your inbox at levels 10, 20, and 30. All free for you just by scanning the QR code on the screen or the link in the description or the pinned comment. In addition to all of that, you can use one of these promo codes on the screen in the first 24 hours to get another free legendary of your choice. And some of these units are absolutely amazing. And whether you're a new player or already playing Raid Shadow Legends, you can use one of these promo codes for extra daily resources and rewards. Don't delay, download Raid Shadow Legends today. We are back. It is the next day. We upgraded a lot of stuff on him. He's fully ascended. He's 6-starred. He's max level. He has 9 pieces of gear. They have some glyphs in, not good glyphs, but they have some glyphs into them. 12 to 16 in level. We have an equipped relic. We have some skill upgrades. I did buy tomes to actually upgrade the skills because I feel like we want to see what he actually does instead of being like, his skills aren't skilled. I hate doing skills aren't skilled up videos. Sometimes we have to, but because we have no choice. We have no choice aside from money. But I really don't like money, spending money every single day. But here are the masteries for him. We went just, so the masteries, I would have liked defense, but we did this War Master because if we're going to use him against bosses, which we're going to use him against bosses, that's really the reason for going the attack route as a unit that is a support unit. But that's, I think most people know, most people that have been playing the game for a while know that, but if anyone new doesn't understand why we went for attack on a support unit, that is why. So let's take him into some stuff. What is his speed at plus 106? I don't love that his stats are not higher than this, but It is what it is. Let's see what he can do. So we're here in the Iron Twins. We have our 1 damage dealer, 3 supports. Let's bring in yet another support. Let's see how we do here. I don't think anyone's really talking. Well, maybe I missed it. I was reading some things. I wasn't watching other videos, but I was reading some things about what people are using him for, and a lot of spiders and dragons for the most part. Spiders, dragons, clan boss. So we're going to see if we can use him in Iron Twins and actually have some improvements. We got a lot of buffs, man. We got a lot of buffs. He does have some death prevention, which is nice. And then he has the decreased cooldowns on the revive too. And then we got also some turn cycling. But I would prefer to have, for this, I would prefer to have death prevention and revives than extra turn cycling. So let's see how we do. Because we always gonna need to have things that stop from dying and things that, there we go. More sustain, more sustain. Beautiful. So far, working really well. Let's get some more burns on there. It's hard to see the duration of the Iron Brand on here. Just in general. Well, I guess we could zoom in a little bit more, but see a little bit better that way. watch our units all die very closely. Nice. So we have 34, 23, 28, 20, 35, 27. Actually, it's working really smoothly here. Wow. No one died. Not even close. Okay. This is stage 14. Let's, because this is the newer account. So let's see. I mean, no complaints if we're clearing a stage that we have not cleared before. Now we're here in Ice Golem Hard, stage 2. We have not cleared this just yet. We are going to bring in both Michelangelo and Donatello. Michelangelo is on similar gear to what the game actually gives you. So, and then we brought in the Geomancer, which we didn't actually have in here before. But I do really like the burn in here. And I don't know why we didn't have the burn in here, to be honest. But this should make the... Well, we had the miscreated monster, and that was doing well for us. But we don't really need him. We shouldn't really need him too much. We'll see. We'll see if I'm wrong and I wind up regretting all of that. We shouldn't need miscreated monster. Famous last words. We should be alright. And Michelangelo likes to keep himself alive, which is nice. We're going to get a lot of turn cycling. We're going to get a lot of decreased cooldowns. I hate when they use the AoEs. I mean, I guess Nekmothar is kind of an exception to the rule, but generally speaking, I hate when they use the AoEs on one unit. But let's see. Let's see what winds up happening. Look at that beautiful spread. Beautiful spread of debuffs on the enemies. Not bad, man. Not bad. Although, I mean, a lot of this is Michelangelo doing what he does best. Oh, here we go. Here, something's gonna die. Something's gonna die. Nekmothar's gonna die. No, maybe Michelangelo's gonna die. We have revived though. Now we also have the opportunity to stop them from taking turns. So I guess not. I guess things are not going to die. I mean, that's the whole point of having multiple support units in the team, is so things don't die. And even if they do, we have Revive. Revive is so huge in Raid Shadow Legends. Much more than other games. There's some games you really don't do too much with the Revive, like somewhere here and there, but in Raid, man, like you need some good revivers. You're gonna be reviving half the areas of the game. Everything is revive or death prevention. It's wild. It's wild how huge of a part of the meta the revive is here. All right. Let's see, we got the burn on the boss. Very nice. Let's get some buffs. Let's get some debuffs. I'm hoping this goes well, though. It is concerning that the... okay, we got a decreased turn meter for one of the minions. There's a stun. We're still going to have the defense break, though. Oh, never mind. The heal block, I suppose. All right, so boss is quarter of the way down. Got the HP burn. And welcome back, but with limited HP. Look at that. Wonderful. So, I mean, so far, so good. So far, so good. Let's see if this continues. We don't have a Phoenix on this account. Phoenix would be nice here. Anti-revive. I believe that is one of the missions or something. To stop the boss from reviving minions. Oh no, I think that might be one of the clan quests. I don't think it's one of the missions necessarily. So far so good, but the boss is about down to 50% HP, and now he is down 50% HP. Doing well so far. You see how much Michelangelo's like, I need shields. I need shields. Yikes. Mikey is down, but we do have a revive. Thankfully. Well, we're not able to actually clear it then. Unless Michelangelo's going to do something crazy, which I don't know, man. No, never mind. We just got lucky. I mean, we haven't cleared this this dungeon before, but yeah, maybe it's time to upgrade a few things a little bit more. Well, there's a few different things that we can do, but just improving all of our units overall, because like I said, Donatello doesn't even have maxed gear, and we're missing Sculpts and Necmothar, etc., etc. So we haven't cleared Dragon's Hard 8 yet, so let's see if we can do that here today. Let's go, let's take this out, and then let's take out the, I feel like maybe that might be a terrible idea, is taking out the Rector Drath. Actually, yeah, let's not take out the Rector Drath. Let's keep him in, let's put the turtles in, and let's see if we can clear this. The turtles do so much, man. They really do. They're fantastic units. It's wild to see, because you never know what Plarium is going to decide that they're like, oh, new players can have this. You know, we're going to put this as a login champ. Like, Michelangelo as a login champ is wild. Donatello is a really great fusion, regardless of like turtle synergies or not. He's just a really great fusion. He's just a really good support unit. And then some of the the remove debuffs. Oh, that sucks. Sucks for us. Sucks to suck. All right, let's see. Let's decrease some attack gauge and speed, and maybe try to not die would be a cool thing to do. Yeah, some of those units like Ruarc, Alice, both really, really good. I mean, the other ones are good too, but Ruarc is like a legendary void that you can get by using QR code on the screen. Of course, we always gotta do it. We always gotta do it. Hey, man, make a second account. Play with Ruarc. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to, like, try hard for, platinum. Just mess around with it. I think that's what a lot of people are doing anyway. They're like, yeah, you know, I see those crazy, those rare units that are really challenging to actually summon. And you want to play around with them. And you're like, you know what? Just second account. Second account, third account, fifth account. I've been there. I've done that. So not bad so far. Although we do also have another round before we even get to the boss. So let's... We are at the boss now. Let's see how this does against him. I'm gonna take a lot of debuffs, but we do have the cleanse. So let's see. Well, we basically swapped out one cleanser for another, but just Donatello does more. There we go. Remove debuff. Let's see if Michelangelo is able to do enough damage here. Nope. Well, that is not optimal. Yeah, we took a lot of stuns. There's all the cleanse. Very nice. There's a lot of turn cycling. We can't really do anything to limit the boss's turns that he's getting, but that's just the mechanics of the dungeon. But we can increase our turns when we have 2 units that are doing that. So that's nice. Just give ourselves many, many, many turns as much as possible and try to limit the damage the boss is doing, limit the amount of damage. Yeah. And then try to maximize the amount of damage we can do to him, but I don't think that part is working. We're going to take a big blast here. I'm also always a little bit impressed with how much damage Nekmothar does, even on a non-damage build. Alright, so we've got a lot of dots. A lot of dots. Alright, increase attack gauge. Can we get that cleanse? Yes, we can. Attack power break on the boss. It's looking good. I mean, it was looking sketchy at certain points, don't get me wrong, but it's looking okay-ish now. Famous last words. Instantly dies.
Guys, it was looking okay-ish, I promise. I thought it was looking okay.
Alright, we got a lot of stuns. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. There we go. So we have not cleared this before. Not that we're getting anything good from here, and we're probably not going to farm it, but at least we cleared it. Coincidentally enough, we do have Lizardmen Faction Crypt open today, and we may as well stick Donatello in there because, well, we have to actually clear this this boss node. I think between Donatello and Nekmothar, they can clear whatever they want to. I shouldn't say, they probably can't clear the entire thing, but I feel confident that they can do this. Maybe I shouldn't feel confident. Cautiously optimistic? Maybe. We'll go with that. Would be nice to have Michelangelo in here though. Like, right? That would be such a crazy, but then everyone would be able, like if they were in Lizardmen, everyone would be able to do this super easy. If they were in Shadowkin instead, because it's, you know, another one that would have made a lot of sense for that. I mean, 2 of them are in Shadowkin, Leonardo and Shredder are in Shadowkin, but would have made a lot of sense, and that would have made the Shadowkin easy. Shadowkin Faction Crypt. Do people have a hard... I'm trying to think of which one people have a hard time with. I don't really know. I will say that. I have no idea. I think the Bannerlords is fairly easy for everyone. I think Bannerlords and Sacred Order, if I recall correctly. Because those are some... Like, I figure some of the OG ones, because those had the most units from a long time ago in the very beginning of the game. People have had more time to acquire those units in those factions. Versus like the newer ones, like Shadowkin and Dwarves are newer than Sacred Order and like High Elves and things like that. But even so, I feel like, I don't know. There's enough people with really high power newts. I feel like the dwarves aren't too much of an issue. But I really don't know. I don't know what people struggle with. Alright, let's... Boss. Well, let's see if we can clear this. We're basically just two-manning it. We're not... There's no way we get 3 stars on this, but... But the battery is dead. We are back in action. Well, let's see how this does. I mean, nothing's... It's gonna die. We're not gonna 3-star it. Things are gonna die. Donatello's gonna try to keep them from dying, but it's not... It's not just gonna... Yeah... Got a lot of turn cycling, man. There's a lot of turn cycling in this team. I'm seeing that now. And I think we do... Hold on. We do have a reviver in here, too. So we've got the death prevention, and we have the revive. Does that mean we might actually 3-star this? Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't get my hopes up. That seems like a silly idea. Don't get your hopes up on the 3-star. Because that unit that took a turn right there on the right-hand side has a revive. He's not 6-starred, but he has a revive. Block damage. Alright. We're just prolonging the inevitable. We're doing just fine. So much turn cycling. At least three of the units in here do turn cycling. I'm not sure about that second one. The second to left. The one that keeps getting hit, that the boss is trying to kill. I don't remember the skills on that. Almost. Oh, man. Right at the very end, too. Right at the very end. And there's the revive block damage. Nice. Are we going to cheese? We cheesed out a 3-star. That is precious. That is very precious. Aox, that was the one. That was the one on the second to left. Donatello working really great so far, especially with Michelangelo. I wish I could get the other ones together. Man, that would be a crazy team. But... of course, we all wish we could get all 4 of them because it is a really, really crazy team together. But that's how they get you. That's how they get you. There are still more opportunities to get them during the course of the event. Like, some people actually will get them. But I am waiting. I'm not summoning any of these for a bit. We do have the summon pool, but it's a 1.5% chance for the headline champions. And I don't... You know my luck. I would be like... We would get a legendary. I would pop like 4 summons. We would wind up actually getting a legendary, but it would be like whatever one I don't want. Although I kind of wouldn't mind any of these, to be brutally honest. But it would most likely be Donatello. Either we get something really crazy or it'd be like a second Donatello. And I'd be like, well, that was pointless to jump through all the hoops for the fusion. Oh my goodness. I like that pack popped up because you know we're going to be getting that at some point. Oh, let's definitely do. I forgot about this. Yeah, I'm really liking Donatello so far, though. He's definitely going to be used more than Ishiyama. I don't mind Ishiyama. I'm going to re-gear him, though. Because we have... Oh, I got to think about what blessing to put on him, too. I want to have to finish the masteries for Cheney. There's a lot of stuff that we got to do. At least the mastery skill trees are... Ooh, yeah, we got to do the Uugo masteries, too. Yeah, we got to actually finish a lot of these things. There's so many things half-built and not fully built. And then we also had so many legendaries that we actually have to build. But skill tomes. I think, oh, we got a decent, oh my god, that's not what I wanted. I mean, I appreciate the 5-star, but not what I wanted. Never get too excited when it seems like it's a high-level soul. Because it's probably for a doo-doo unit. So we have... Oh, well, I don't know if we have the Soul Swarm on the other account. We have the Foley on the other we have the Foley on the other account. Also, Foley is an attainable unit. He's an attainable unit. He was very exciting back in the day, and he's kind of fallen off. Seducer. Okay. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, that is the Donatello, man. Donatello's been really solid. I'm really enjoying. I'm glad I did the fusion, but also it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Even if he was mediocre, even if he's not good, I would have still done the fusion because Ninja Turtles. Hopefully we can at least pull Raph during the course of this. I know Leonardo Void Legendary, not gonna happen. Maybe slim chance of getting Raphael. Maybe. We will see. We will see. But anyway, I was gonna mention that where is... Yeah, Foley is over here. So he's an attainable unit, but yeah, I'm not jumping through hoops to actually get him. I have him on the other account. You know, I occasionally will use him. You know what we will jump through hoops to get, actually? Sir Nicholas. I wouldn't mind. So we don't need the Genzin because we just got him. It's wild to say. Minaya, I would like. Cillian we have on the other account. Fushan we have on the other account. Foley we have on the other account. Sir Nicholas, though, makes a lot of sense on this account specifically, so I might actually wind up trying to get him because we have Lady Noelle, and there is the combo with Sir Nicholas. So, there we go. And I think, I don't know if Sir Nicholas actually... I mean, I'm sure he does have the combo with her, but I don't remember. No, I guess not. Never mind. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. All right, guys. Anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed doing... Hope you enjoyed doing the Donatello fusion. Hope you're enjoying Donatello. The fusion is fusion, so we know how it is. It could have been much worse, though. They gave some backup plans so that everyone has enough opportunity to get the pieces. Anyway, that's it for this one. See you as always in the next one.